Hey there, hello and welcome. It's Madeline here, and I just wanted to pop in real quick and hopefully give you some love and support over what are unprecedented times, right? So I know that this is unprecedented for me. I don't ever recall an election where the next day we didn't know who had won the election, and all on the heels of what was already an unprecedented year with fantastic events, to say the least. So in recent days, my anxiety level has been high. I'm guessing your anxiety level has been high as well. And even if you don't care about the election, I can't imagine, but even if you don't care about the election, the tension and the anxiety that we're feeling from those around us and the energy of those around us, including that in the media, is impacting other areas of our life, isn't it? Right? So I've been having conversations, I've been on the phone all day today having conversations with clients and friends about what's going on in their lives and how anxiety has been heightened as a result. One friend in particular shared that he went down this rabbit hole, regarding the election and the uncertainty of the outcome and all the terrible things that could happen as a result of one guy winning or the other, right? And I'm not going to share with you all the nightmare scenarios that he shared with me, because that would just perpetuate the energy. But I do want to say that I get that, right? Like I've been down the road of some of those scary scenarios, and I'm guessing that you have as well. And here we are, the day after an election, in a year that has just been wild, to say the least. And I know that emotions are high and that they're probably not good. So I wanted to share some relief for you. Hey Tracy, good to see you. Let me know if you're with me live. I see there's some people live with me. Let me say hey in the chat so I can say hello back. Right, so I wanted to share with you the steps that, some of the steps that I took to talk my clients off a ledge, to talk myself off a ledge in recent days, right? I'm not gonna go into the whole lesson that I shared with my clients because that's lengthy. Although if you want to talk to me about that, let's talk about how I can help you specifically, and send me a private message. But anyway, so what I've done, right, what I shared with my clients is this is the one principle that I think is most helpful. And that is, in uncertain times like we're in right now, and if you find yourself going down those rabbit holes that don't serve you, is to choose what we focus on, right? We have the power, we are blessed with the power to choose where we put our attention, what we give our focus to. So I invite you, right, today, and as these events unfold, right, as we learn who wins the election and what that means, what we think that's going to mean for us as a nation and as a world. Hey Patty, good to see you, gorgeous. I invite you to remember that we choose what we get to focus on. And also remember that although the country, I'm speaking about the United States, but even the world in general, may seem divided right now over current events, that we are all connected, and that at our core, we all want the same thing, don't we? That's right? We all want to be loved and to have someone to love. We all want the ability to have prosperity and abundance in our lives. We all want the ability to feel safe and secure in our world, whether that be in our workplace, in our home, out in the streets. And I can appreciate that tensions are high and people are worried about what will happen after the winner of the election is determined and announced. But remember that going down the rabbit hole of the worst case scenarios, one, don't serve you, don't serve us, and two, don't serve us energetically either, right? That focusing our intention on those outcomes actually fuels their likelihood energetically, right? That's right. So our focusing on the best possible outcome actually fuels those outcomes energetically. So what can you do? Again, focus on what you do want, right? What's the best possible outcome? And if it's too hard for you to even imagine what that would be because you've spent too much time in front of the news, turn the news off, okay? And I invite you to pray, okay? So pray to whatever higher power you believe in, okay? I'm gonna call it God or Spirit. Those are the words I like. Use whatever words or concept that you like. And I invite you to pray for the highest good for all. And I invite you to pray with me now, right? And pray to your higher power and ask that whatever the outcome, that it be the highest good for all. So I know you have an idea in your mind about what that is. I have an idea in my mind about what that is. But when I sit in prayer, like I do right now, I am surrendering that idea to my higher power and allowing that he, she, or it will give us the best possible outcome. And I also pray to Spirit or God that humanity, the population in the United States specifically right now, since we're waiting for the election results, that we recognize that we are friends and that we are loved ones and that we are family, that we're all the same, that we're all connected, and that whoever we voted for or whatever guy we want to win, that we all want the same thing in the end, which is love, compassion, and peace in our homes, in our hearts, and in our nation. So again, I invite you to focus on that. And when we pray energetically, we're raising our vibration. And the more of us who are praying, the higher the vibration of the collection, the collective, that we increase, right? We increase the vibration of the collection. Another way to increase the vibration of the collective, right, of the collective population is to meditate, right? So prayer is when we talk to God, and meditation is when we listen, right? Particularly a silent mantra-based meditation. So I invite you to, this is a great meditation, especially for today, right? Today and the coming days, right? I'm going to give you the mantra, and it also has a mudra, okay, for you to meditate on. And you just close your eyes and you repeat the mantra using these fingers. Peace begins with me, okay? Close your eyes, right? Just take a moment to connect to your breath, and then start repeating the mantra. And you can use the mudra, the fingers, or not, right? Peace begins with me. I learned this meditation from my teacher, Gabby Bernstein. Okay? Peace begins with me. And just repeat that mantra for as long as you like. 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a half hour if you're a badass, like the meditators in my meditation mastermind. So sit and repeat the mantra. Peace begins with me. And when we sit in meditation, like when we sit in prayer, we're elevating our vibration. We're connecting to God. We're connecting to each other. We're connecting to all that is good in the universe around us. So today, tonight, tomorrow, and these coming days ahead, in these uncertain times, I invite you to pray for the best outcome for all. If you want to pray for what you think that outcome is, go ahead. But I invite you to stretch and pray. Just pray for the best outcome, right? For the best outcome for our nation, for our world, for the highest good for all. And either at the same time, right, immediately following the prayer, or at another time, sit in meditation, right? It's going to elevate our vibration, and it's going to give you the ability, right? It's going to strengthen your focus. A silent mantra meditation strengthens your focus. It's going to give you the ability to choose your thoughts so that outside of meditation, when you do find yourself going down that rabbit hole that doesn't serve you, you can, one, notice, and then two, return your attention to thoughts, ideas that do serve you, okay? So that mantra again is peace begins with me. And I'm going to meditate now. I'm not going to meditate on camera, but I'm going to meditate now, and I invite you to join me. And I'll look forward to seeing you there in the gap. And if you'd like support in these times, right, which support in applying these principles and integrating them into your life and connecting with other like-minded individuals who understand, who want to be the change, the positive change in their life and in their world, I invite you to either drop a message in the comments, hey Sally, good to see you, or private message me, and we can talk about how you can work with me or join my meditation mastermind, okay? So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to leave you with that, and I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Again, I'm going to meditate, right? If you want to join me, as soon as I log off, I'm going to meditate, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, I will see you in the gap. Namaste. Be blessed.